Hello friends, you're welcome back to the Chimade Educative Video channel. I want to bring you these updates on what I call Thomdock letters. Yes, for those of us who are members of Thomdock, or those who are intending to be members, there's need to for us to get through this. A lot is really happening in Thomdock. I know for so many people now, it's a time of them to rejoice, especially those who have been watching from the fence. Or this is why they say, we know it's going to collapse. So once it happens like this, they say, yes, we'll talk. That is the attitude of Nigerians who don't think of solution. It's always, we're looking for that trouble to continue there. So we only say, okay, the trouble is from the north, we blame the north. The trouble is from the southeast, we blame the southeast. The trouble is from the west, we blame the west. So it doesn't matter. It's not about the trouble, it's all about where does it come from. But that's by the way. So the latest now is actually, that was on Saturday. The system always every night, every day, by 9 p.m. or sometimes 9:30, they always hold daily meetings. But on that Saturday, just 2 days ago, one of the things the manager said, and I got people talking, was when he said that Thomdock is about being listed in the stock exchange. In fact, he said New York Stock Exchange. And for someone like me, I got scared. New York, this one that is in Nigeria, listed in New York Stock Exchange. Now, that why during the listing, there will be statistical whatever that will be going on, and within that period, every member's withdrawal will be blocked. So no member will be blocking, will be doing withdrawals. For someone like me and as an accountant, I understand that part. If you are doing anything like you are doing listing, it's just like you need to paint your cash flows. Because if you say, okay, you have $100 million or 100 million naira, that's what the worth of your business. Within that period, everything should be static so that we can really measure if there's a free, flows of cash going out, coming in. You cannot quickly do it. So from that point, you understand that it's necessary to paint that. But with our experience on online stuff, everybody knows once you see a system telling you withdrawal should hold, anything is holding withdrawal, people get scared. And as it was, for Sunday morning yesterday, people were already say, I beg, what is happening? And I read, when I came back from church, I read and saw the manager still put and say, I know we have a lot of idiots who doubted us in time past and will still move on. When he said that, it was like restoring, confidence again. But guess what? Why, at that moment, as of yesterday, when people were calling, I say, well, as it stands now, I cannot say they have gone. I cannot say they have not gone because, one, I can't trust them fully. We have seen people who promised much more than this and they still failed. And I cannot still just conclude entirely because even though our country, things like this are not always possible, but one day something can still be possible in a positive way. So I didn't want to be on any side. I was just on the fence watching. Now, but the shocking news is for them to come up today. When someone told me that, I thought it was a joke until I visited. They now said, if you now want to make withdrawal, these are people that say we are pending withdrawal because of listing. But now if you now want to make withdrawal, you are going to buy ATM. That's a virtual ATM. Or the cheapest price is 10,000 for those who want to withdraw anything less than 100,000. While the highest one is 50,000. Those who have around most 1 million or so to withdraw. And immediately they said this. Now, the point you see me I want to make in this video are so many points, but I'm going to be very brief. Once they said this, a lot of them who contacted me and say, I say, please, this is satanic boldness. Scammers are wicked people. If they cut your neck, they come back and say whether that neck is cut well. They want to cut it so that nothing will be picked out of your remaining body. That's what they do. So look at the boldness. People are here crying that the withdrawal they put in is still pending. And you're saying they pay. But guess what? People still paid. For how do I know? I have a downline, and he later told me that I said, I paid. I paid because I have around some money there, and I said, maybe 10,000. Well, let me just pay. And he paid. When he now paid and he wants to still withdraw, the system is still saying, use your ATM card. Did they give ATM? There's no way to, I paid for this ATM. The money I paid added to my balance I was already having, but I want to withdraw now, and the system is still saying, use ATM. Use ATM. Is a conflict. I told him, I say, wait, just wait till evening and know whether there are going to be ATM icon that will be added to the system. Let's watch. Or is it just that way? So I would still encourage people not to go into saying we are paying for now. It's so scary. And the last point I want to make in this video before I conclude is this. You know, I was telling someone, I said, everything playing out here is Nigeria happening to every one of us. Do you know why these scammers are bold in what they do? Do you remember they are using Nigerian phone number? They are using Nigerian banking system. Yet they are so bold to do this because they know our institutions are weak and corrupt. You see people in the FCC, ICPC sharing in those loot. Those in your courtrooms are sharing the loot. The police people, military security people are sharing the loot. So they know that even if you want to drag them, you'll be wasting time. This is a country where you see kidnappers kidnap, demand for ransom with their phone number. Nobody tracks them. So we need to look at the bigger picture. It's not all about, hey, when you look at the average Nigerian, they say, oh, I've lost my 450,000 again, or I've lost my 1 million. And that's the continuous story. Like we tell in the same politics. Hey, Buhari has killed us. Hey, and Tinubu come again. Well, Baba, Jaga. And after 2 weeks, oh, Tinubu has killed us. So if another devil comes, people will still go for it. This country is not working. Our institutions are terribly bad. That's all. The major point I get from it is this. It's a wound in the heart. If Nigeria is working, these guys can have, in the next 24 hours they'll be apprehended. They will vomit everything. They will vomit every of their property, every of their whatever, and still go for it. Go deep down. They will not come up alive. They will suffer the rest of their life here. But as usual, these guys will go scot-free. And in the next 6 months or 1 year, they come up again. And why do Nigerians rush? Somebody will say, blame Nigeria. What are you blaming Nigerians for? Nigerians will always rush for it because nothing is working here. Politicians are stealing our money. We see them. They steal it. They steal it, 70 billion, this billion. People don't talk. People hear them. When you want to talk, somebody, if a senior president from Akwa Ibom steal money, if you talk, the Akwa Ibom, a poor guy, hungry, garish drinking guy from Akwa Ibom will defend senior president because to him, he's my kinsman. If you talk about Tinubu, a Yoruba boy will be defending him because, but the man is stealing your life. He doesn't care about you. That's the problem with Nigerians. And that's why I'm suffering. These guys are stealing us dry. And so they don't care about even the co-hackers, like because they say they are scammers. So when all these other smaller scammers are scamming us, they don't care. They share in the loot. They have made of this country a wealthy nation that God bless with riches of the land, gold, mineral resources, oil. Look at Saudi Arabia, look at all these countries that have oil like we have. They are rich countries, but Nigerians are poor. And that's why Nigerians keep rushing this kind of programs and are dying every year in this program. Some people will have heart attack now. It's a painful one. It's a very, very painful one. So, my friends, hold on. Don't ever put additional money. I feel for those who put in million. In the last few weeks, I saw people put in anyone. That was when I told people under my same place. They said, I said, no. I advise, most of them I advise, listen to me. Those that didn't listen to me, they say, you really told us. I know one way I say, you told me, you said it. You say I shouldn't do. I say, these people are really, now so they share money. How would they be sharing every day? They are coming out with a welfare product. We know 1 day, 1 billion. I say, no, me, I'm not. The little one they are dropping every day is enough. I don't go for these riches. Oh, this one too much. If they have such money, they should go to the Nigerians and be going to the street and give people money. People need it. Not sharing this way. But that's how it is. It's so painful. We are still watching and see what will happen next. Please, I encourage everyone. And I have to encourage you, please, one more thing before I round off. Don't be the type of person that will now go to be looking for your sponsor. You say the person that asked me to join, you want to go and arrest him. If you are looking for arrest, if you have power of arrest, look for this evil man and arrest him. Don't look for someone who thought it's a good program and say, please come and join. You don't want to go and embarrass him. It doesn't make sense. We leave the real enemies, the evil men, and we pursue friends and relations. I stopped this video at this point. It's saddened. I wouldn't even ask you to join anything, to subscribe or whatever. But please be sure I'll be giving you updates as long as this issue is concerned. And so many other good opportunities coming our ways. I wish you the best. Thanks for watching.